Okay, so basically you guys know that I've already like uninstalled like dating apps and stuff like that, but I have a story time to share about a creepy guy that I knew from one of those apps. So basically when I was like a few months early this year, I decided to download like a dating app, but I forgot which one. And obviously I'm not on any of those. And I've met some alright people on the dating apps, and some like nice people, and these nice men are just my friends, cause usually like dating apps like also friendship apps, and I've basically like just talked to them like online. And but this guy that I've actually like came across, it was really creepy. Like, okay, so basically in my bio I wrote that I'm asexual and aromantic, and obviously that I've faced a backlash. I will share with you guys in the next like video. But in this video, there's a creepy guy that I know that I usually would just like deactive and like guys that I think are alright. And I admit that I like this guy first, but and he was an alright person. Like he's also like extroverted, and we talked about a lot of things. But eventually, it got like too much. Like we started like being like normal friends, and he was an alright, caring guy. But like what really like struck me off the first time is that like I was just like telling him and about I think he didn't really care about my bio, and I shared about like my troubles before with my previous guy that blocked me, and he was like alright. But the first thing that I would also want to warn girls is that if a guy tries to control you, that guy is bad. Like this guy is one of them. He's a creepy controlling guy. He was like, I think he just likes me, but he didn't tell me, and I obviously wasn't emotionally smart at all. I was just like, okay, because I don't really like you too. I mean, I don't like you at all, like in any way. I was like, I'm just talking to you because I'm talking to you, and he was just saying like, you know, don't you uninstall this app because you have me. And I was like, I was really telling him like I'm a man. I like white skinned man. Like I like men from I don't know like and just any man, but not him. And my specific like ideal type is like fair skin and like you know like from other countries. And he was just like from his country. Like I know he's fair skinned, but he was like rubbing so much into me. And also at the point of time, I was crushing on another guy, which was like Thomas the Train. They're really another creepy guy. So I really met a lot of creepy guys on uh all these apps, just so like ridiculous. Which I don't know any of them anymore, and I'm not on dating apps. But he was like and I was just sharing him, oh, I really like this, like, that Thomas Train at time. And I was like, don't you get it? And he was just there still, like, you know, they're like, still like saying a lot of words, like, liking me, but didn't tell me until one point, at one point, because I gave him like too many chances. Like I was just too kind. I really don't know how to stand for myself. Like I would just be too like easy flowing with like you know with like conversations, even though I don't feel okay. And I was just like at one time like we agreed to like meet each other and stuff like that. Just one time, and then one time he already like is creepy like uninstall this app. I was like, who are you? You're not my boyfriend. And then just one time, like, it all like fell apart. I left him because I blocked him. I was just like super freaked out already. It was like saying like, I can change for you. Why would you wanna meet the other guy that you like? I was like, okay, I'll buy him out. But basically, I don't know what's up with all these apps. I don't know, like my sisters are lucky, but obviously I'm always unlucky, and I know like he liked me first, and he probably thought I liked him back, but I don't, and I'm just feel like I always I always chase men, I always go after men. And maybe he really thought I liked him because I liked him first, or I don't know. In one way, he was just really creepy. Like, he just said, he's like, oh, this girl really likes me, that's why I should say that. I'm just like, no, it makes me really uncomfortable, and that's why I blocked him. I should have blocked him the first time, but I'm obviously really scared to leave because I don't want to think that he's a really bad person. But now I feel like he is because he's creepy. And yeah, I've been really unlucky. Like, I've met a lot of nice friends, male friends. This guy is just beyond any words. So, and then after a few days that I blocked him, like I erased him, I had like a, I don't know if this is coincidental or not, but I'm really very anxious myself, so I thought it's him. Like, I had this like random like phone call, which I don't really answer phone calls because it's like another country which I don't answer, but this phone call is like from my country, so I answered it, but I don't know who is it, and I wouldn't want to entertain it. Like, I was just like paranoid because I answered, I was like, hello, and the behind this phone call, I heard that there's can't help falling in love with you playing repeatedly like a robot. I was like, I'm out of it. Like, I made a connection that it's him or something, or I don't know. I really don't know. And I was like super scared. I was so scared. I called police. Like, what should I do? And I did. And then she was like, just block that number. I was like, okay, fine, I did. But I was panicking out, and I just like, I don't know what to do. So I blocked the number, but I'm still shook and everything. I believe it's him, or it's I don't know who else. Or maybe it's just a demon that says, haha, you can't find him. You can't be with a man who is committed to you. And I'm like, okay, demon, I understand. Like, I know I have a lot of, like, failed liking men and stuff like that because they block a before another girl. But this one is like, I'm just like, thank God he's out of my life. I don't know how to, like, have a boundary with this kind of man. And I'm just luckily very glad that I left him because it's very creepy. Like, behind this guy's mind, it's like, what is going on? Just like, I think he's like the creepiest guy that any girl can meet. Like, even I don't think like guys. I'm not sure because I do chase after men, but guys, like, if they keep, I swear, if they keep thinking they can win a girl when the girl already said that she likes somebody else, like so many hidden times, I'm out of here, which is why the dating apps to me is rubbish. Like, and obviously it's hidden because I'm LGBTQIA myself. I'm just like, you're like very, very terrible, very disgusting for me. That's why I'm not it anymore. Just ghastly. And I think I can't really recover from that. I mean, I do have PTSD when I was younger, but I don't think about this anymore. But the feeling I have in my body, like I have a lot of disgust in myself ever since young. Like, I can feel really disgusted. Like, inside myself, I'm just like not shaking, but like I'm angry. I feel angry, obviously, but I feel this. I'm just because I don't like it at all. I'm just like. And another thing that I would want to point out is that I don't like people who criticize who I like, and I think you shouldn't put up with people who criticize who you like, or make you feel like you shouldn't feel what you feel. I mean, especially for the first one, like, like he was just like criticizing my previous guy. I know I criticized him too, and I criticized his looks, and I know that he was insultive to me, but I think I wouldn't want someone like that because if this person you consider your friend or whatever insults something that someone you love, like, to me it's off. And I he's he's just that's why he's out of my life. Like, not just me. For me, I look about everything because I'm super like protective, and I'm super like I'm really loyal to a very bad or good extent, I don't know. But yeah, but this guy or any girl who criticizes who you like, it's not like blatantly not a nice person to be around, and you shouldn't really consider that person your friend, because like it's not really like nice of themselves in the position to who you like, which you defend for. So when you remove that person that you like just have this your opinion and you're left with yourself, you would feel like really attacked. At least for me, I am. So I wouldn't really put up with any of that. And people who make you feel like you're overrating about sort of small things, I feel like you should really just block them out. Really. Um. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm just really like done with dating apps. It's just full of bad people. For me, I mean, good luck to you if you're using it, but very disgusting, honestly. What I've seen from, but that's about how apps work, because some of the men were just to hook up, and it's fine. But well, this creepy man is like, really, I don't know. So yeah, uh, if you want to use a dating app, like stay safe, I guess. And like never settle for a creepy man. Never, yeah, that's that. I think it's okay to be delusional, fantasize about a guy. It's fine because some guys are really like really hot, right? But creepy man is just different. Like just bye. So yeah, so that's just just one story I have to tell about dating apps. It's just my last story because I have another story I'm gonna tell after this. I don't forget. So yeah, but this another story I'm gonna tell is not creepy guy. So yeah, so I'm gonna see you in my next video.